Hi, my name is Todd Smith. I'm the author and instructor for the exam preparation courses offered by Kinetic Inspection and Testing. In this video, I want to discuss with you how you're going to access the pre-course online lessons that are a vital part of the API 1169 exam preparation course that you are registered in. The API 1169 exam preparation course has three main parts: the online pre-course lessons, that's what we're going to talk about today in this video, the 3 days of live instruction, which is coming up very soon, and the study and preparation portion of the course that uses the online practice exams and study plan after the 3-day part of the course. That's going to be explained more during the live class. In order for you to get the most out of the study materials and have the best chance of being successful in your API 1169 exam, you will need to access and complete the pre-course lessons. The lessons are designed to assist you in getting familiar with the various documents that you will need to use when you do the actual exam, and completing these lessons will make the 3-day portion of the course far more beneficial and enjoyable for you, and will increase the likelihood of your being successful in the API 1169 exam. So let's take a look at how to access these lessons and what they contain. The pre-course lessons are cloud-based, and once registered, you access them by logging into kineticinspection.ca and then under My Account, selecting Online Training. On my screen here, there are several courses that are shown. This is because I'm registered in all of these as the instructor. But let's take a look at one showing what you would see as a course participant in the 1169 course. As you can see here, prior to entering the lessons, this course includes a number of useful downloads for your study, including many of the various documents that are also available on the API website for your use in the exam. And it's important to note that each of these documents indicates whether or not they're to be used closed book and which are to be considered open book for the exam. Another important point to note is that this list does not include some of the vital documents that you must purchase, such as the correct edition of API 1169. The actual entry to the online course is here. On day 1, it's going to say Start. After your first time accessing the materials, it will say Continue. When you go to enter the course, you can choose to resume where you left off, or you can start at the beginning. We're going to start from the beginning. We'll start the tour looking at what's included in the pre-course materials. You can see that there are two main sections in this portion of the course. This one is called Read This First, and you really do need to do that. In this section of the pre-course material, I've included the basic instructions as to how to use the materials, where to purchase the needed documents that are not included in the download section, such as the correct edition of API 1169, and many other answers to the most commonly asked questions. You really do need to read this section first. It'll only take you a few minutes, and it will make the rest of the course much easier for you. The second section is titled Practice Questions for Various Documents. Let's open this one up. Once we go in here, on the left-hand side, you can see that there's a drop-down menu that allows you to navigate to any of the various chapters included in the pre-course lessons. Each of these chapters covers a different document that you're going to need to become familiar with. So let's take a look at one of them. Let's go to the CGA Best Practice Questions. As mentioned, each of these chapters deals with a different document required for the exam. There are instructions as to how to complete the questions, and if the document is not included in the download section, there's information or a link as to where you can get the document that you need. So here we see that there's a link to the Common Ground Alliance website. Some documents do need to be purchased. Others, like this CGA Best Practice, can be accessed online, but the majority of what you will need is included in the download section of the course. When we take a look in this chapter, we can see that there are a number of questions included. These questions cover the information you need to be familiar with as stated in the body of knowledge for the examination. These questions will provide you with immediate scoring and references for where to look up the answers in each document, and these questions can be done as many times as you wish. And the drop-down menu on the left-hand side is always there for you to be able to navigate to another set of questions or go back to the main menu. Let's do that now. Back at the main menu, we can see that in addition to the pre-course section, there is a main course section and a practice exam section. These are locked right now, but are going to open up when we arrive at the dates of the live classes. It's very important that you take the time to work through the pre-course lessons. There are hundreds of practice questions to complete, and as you do complete them, you will gain valuable knowledge and become familiar with the documents that are going to be used in the exam. It has been noticed that those who complete the pre-course lessons do much better in the course and in their examination scores. Each person learns differently, and at Kinetic we recognize that. One size does not fit all when it comes to learning styles and course instruction, so we're committed to working with each person in our courses individually to the extent that they need as they prepare for their examination. That means that I fully expect course participants to contact me with questions by email or by phone. If necessary, I will arrange private tutoring sessions by Zoom in order to be sure that course participants are understanding the required concepts needed to be successful in the examination. Please feel free to email me or call me to discuss this course material further and what your personal training needs are. I look forward to seeing you in the 3-day portion of the course.